What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Salut à tous et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. So today I have my bestie boo with me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Michael. Yeah.
Okay, we got this. Cut. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Salut à tous et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. So today I have my bestie Michael here, and he acts really camera shy, even though he's really not. But today we are gonna jump in full force, and we are gonna talk about his weight loss journey.
Yes, ma'am.
So Michael started or restarted his weight loss journey the top of 2018. 17, like
yeah.
November?
December.
Yeah, December. It was your birthday.
Yep.
So he started his weight loss journey in December of 2017, and then skyrocketed in around March and lost 70 pounds by then. 75 pounds. And then went on a cleanse and lost 15 pounds in 1 week on a cleanse that was constructed by a certified personal trainer. So everything was healthy and everything was safe, and lost 15 pounds. Fast forward into 2019, he is starting his journey again. In hopes to be, not even in hopes, because I believe hope is a optimistic word for doubt. Like, I hope I see. No, you either do or you don't. So he is restarting his fitness journey now. You guys are probably like, why are you over talking? Why are you doing all the talking? He acts like he's nervous. So I'm gonna just do as much as I can until he just feels like he can jump in. So I know you guys are probably wondering what he did on this cleanse to lose the 15 pounds in 1 week. So I actually ended up doing the cleanse too, and I lost 8 pounds in 1 week, or actually I lost 8 pounds in 6 days.
You lost 8 pounds?
Yes. On the cleanse, the only things that you guys could eat is oatmeal, brown rice, beans, all vegetables, all fruit.
Was it all fruit?
Yes, all fruit.
Dang.
All fruit, all vegetables.
All fruit, all vegetables except for potatoes.
Except for potatoes and except for avocado.
You can't eat sweet potato either. Any kind of
Any potato and then avocado. You can have avocado,
no avocado.
And you can't have nuts. So pretty much no fats.
Oatmeal.
You could have yogurt.
Fat-free, non-flavored yogurt.
No salt, no oil.
No
sauces. No sauces. So you kind of just basically have to eat like a raw diet. He said it was hard. How did you?
It was the hardest thing I ever did. I was near tears, but it was it was worth it. It was.
So what did you eat? What were the things? What did you have for breakfast?
Vegetables. That's the bag of broccoli.
Raw, or did you cook it?
Raw. Nope. I don't like cooked vegetables. I just literally was just eating bags of vegetables, brown rice. Oh no, I ate yogurt. I would throw the fruit in the yogurt. Oh, I blended the strawberries and threw it in the yogurt.
See?
Yeah, there's ways.
I think, okay, so for me, it was actually the greatest experience ever. So the hardest part was the no salt and no oil, because I like to saute my vegetables. But honestly, I just used apple cider vinegar or regular vinegar, and then I used garlic and I used lemon, and I made my own dressings. And then so for breakfast, what I would have is I would have oatmeal for breakfast with strawberries or blueberries. And then for lunch, I would do like black beans. I would just steam my vegetables in water or saute my vegetables, saute my vegetables in water. And then I would do like asparagus, onions, bell peppers.
You definitely got more creative than I did.
Yeah, and then, sorry, there's something in my eye. And then after that, I would just pour the lemon vinegar dressing on top. And then for dinner, I would have like kind of basically the same thing. I would just have like Chipotle type of bowls, but I would just switch up the vegetable. And then I ate fruit all day. Like I honestly would fill up on watermelon, to be honest.
No, I felt good doing it. It was worth it, but.
So this is his before cleanse picture that I'll insert now. And this is his after cleanse picture that I will insert now. That's crazy. I remember when you sent me this photo, I was like, bruh, this is not him. Like,
I don't know, I'm still shocked by it.
It was crazy.
Definitely.
And what do you feel like was your biggest motivation into being consistent versus like you trying and then falling off and then trying and then falling off?
Just my all-around health. Like, couldn't breathe, I couldn't keep up, I couldn't, nothing. I just felt so, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Held back in life, I guess.
Now, do you feel like you hit your rock bottom, or you feel like you were just like, oh, this is enough, let me change?
No, it was rock bottom.
Really?
For sure.
I don't even know that as like a friend.
I feel like it was like my most unhealthiest time. Like in the past.
No, but did you feel bad though?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, you didn't feel bad about yourself?
Oh, no. I don't think I've ever felt bad about myself. I see, like, I don't know. Like, it's never been about how it's just about my health. It's never been, like, self-conscious. I've always felt like the baddest in the room all times. Like, that was never a problem. Like, even when I was 350, I felt bad.
So you started at 350, which he never used to say. Like, I don't even know that, to be honest. And
I told you that?
No, you would be like, don't look at the scale, don't look.
That's a big number. And people, even now, they're like, oh, that huge guy. Not me, but they'll be like talking about someone. Oh, and they were 300 pounds. And I'm just like.
And another thing too is you have to factor in muscle versus fat. So.
And these cakes are all muscle.
Okay, so your biggest motivation was your health first.
Yeah.
What was your second motivation?
My trainer, for sure. It definitely, paying that money, it sounds bad, but paying that money made me like, I'm not gonna waste it, I gotta not waste my time or anyone's time and just.
So, what did your trainer actually do for you?
And it wasn't even just the workouts, it was more like all around. He was just very motivating, very encouraging. Like, sometimes I had other trainers where I felt like they kind of were judging in a way. Or I felt embarrassed to kind of do those things in front of him that he wanted me to do. Or him, I just felt like comfortable all the time. I felt like he never made me feel like I wasn't doing anything right, or I was not a bother, but cardio, I'm getting more comfortable with it. I hated it. Now I honestly enjoy it sometimes more than even the workouts. I feel like more, my endorphins are going. I don't know. I feel honestly, more pumped.
Okay, I'm gonna say, I swear, when I'm on the Stairmaster, I have my greatest ideas. I'll be on the Stairmaster, and for me, this might be a little bit weird, but when I do my cardio, which is the Stairmaster, I listen to motivational, like, interviews or audiobooks. And when I'm hearing, like, you can do this, like, I swear I have my best business ideas there. It's a place for me to, like, focus. And I feel like when I'm sweating and I'm listening to that type of stuff, it's just giving me energy. Don't get me wrong, there's some times where I'll go from that to music and just feel like my butt is lifted, my abs are tight, but I definitely feel like listening to that gives me some type of structure. A lot of you guys know that I work with Audible, and I listen to Audible very frequently, and I feel like it helps me with scheduling of it helps me with, it helps me schedule and internalize the knowledge I'm reading. So in the morning, I will go to the gym. First thing is at least 10 minutes to 20 minutes of cardio. I would do a chapter of a book on Audible, which is cool because you can leave the app and then go to exactly where you left off or jump through different chapters. There's different books that you can listen to. I'm a sucker for business books. It's just something that gets me going. So I would just listen to that in the morning, and a mix of exercising and listening to your goals.
Knowledge.
Yeah, it just like did something for me personally.
I just listened to Twilight.
But that's the cool thing too, because like if you do want to listen to Twilight, you can do that on Audible too. Audible has a whole bunch of different books, whether that be like fitness journey type of books, self-help books, something like Twilight. They have books for everything. So if you guys have not tried Audible, you guys can try Audible and get your first audiobook within the first 30 days for free when you go to www.audible.com/spineguru, Or you can text Find Guru to 500 500. Audible also has something called Audible Originals, which are exclusive audio titles from storytellers from worlds as diverse as theater, literature, journalism, and more.
I didn't feel necessarily like I was losing weight, and it sounds like I was literally at your mom's house, and I got on the scale. I don't know why I never got on the scale. I got on your mom's scale, and I was like, I was 15 pounds lighter, and I was like, no way. Like, I kept weighing myself, and it was like, no way I'm 15 pounds lighter. And I went home, used our scale, I was like, oh my god, like, wow. I'm like, it didn't, and then when I finally realized, like, after that, it just seemed like it was just falling off then. Like, once I realized, like, wow, I did 15 pounds, like, I can do way more, and it just kept going and going and going. I kept, you remember sending me pictures of me?
Yes,
and the scale, and sending them to your mom. I was like, wow. And then I was under 300 pounds. I was like, holy crap, like, it's possible.
You invested in yourself.
Exactly.
You made an investment in yourself. And do you feel like that investment helped you in other areas of your life?
Yeah, for sure. Like, even now, like, since I haven't been seeing my trainer as much, it's just kind of like, okay, now I have to force myself to go to the gym. And I was kind of in a funk, I guess you could say, like, losing that motivation, not working out as much. And then now that I'm like, okay, I can't do the trainer anymore, or not that I can't do it, but I need to do it on my own, sort of. So it's just, the more I'm doing it now, I'm like, wow, I enjoy going to the gym. I enjoy, and all around, like, I feel like I get up, I'm more on a schedule. Now I kind of want to go and, you know, do this YouTube channel, or, you know, I feel more productive all the way around, not even just with my workouts. I feel like all around happier, honestly. I feel like, I don't know.
I mean, everyone has different ways of motivation, but me listening to positive things helps me. As you guys know on my channel, I like listening to things in the morning. I like taking in and learning knowledge every single day, and I feel like when I do that mixed in with a workout, it just puts me,
I think you got that from me.
yeah, pretty much. He sends me motivational things too.
Maya. Channel
Yeah.
Maya.
Yes, no, because it's cool. I mean, it's always nice when you have friends who support you, but it's always nicer when you wake up in the morning and you're able to get little quotes from your friends, or just audio clips, or we send YouTube videos sometimes to each other when we don't even really ask for it. But that positivity and constant search, what was that? Yeah, the constant support and the constant positivity and just hunger for knowledge is just something that we've always kind of done together. And yeah.
You're the most motivating person I know. No, literally, when I left your house there, I just felt like, I can do this. I can, you know, get this energy to just work out in general. And then more came. I was like, well, now I want to do this. Now I want to.
Okay, so they don't know what you're talking about. So do you want to share, or do you feel like that's kind of private?
What do you mean?
Just share what you want to say. Like, what did I do to motivate you?
We had a angel card reading.
We did angel cards.
Yes. And a little, like, meditation, kind of. Breathing. She laid me on the floor and surrounded me in sage and candles.
It's a thing. We actually
really, like, I feel so, like, it sounds weird. I feel so, like I can just feel the energy, like.
And it's true. I mean, there was a time 3 or 4 years ago where I'm like, that's corny, that's some hippie stuff. But
even when you do it with Kiera,
yeah,
she's so skeptical about it.
That's something for me that I take very seriously, is the mental health of my well-being first, and the mental health of others around me well-being. Because there was a time, even for me, where I was externally happy, but would go to bed with all these type of thoughts. And I was very prideful in the way where I had to figure it out by myself, because I didn't really know what was going on, first off. And then it's like, how do you explain to somebody that you're not happy and you don't know why? So I did a lot of deep searching and read a lot of books, and my happy place was meditation, sage, a lot of spiritual things. Like I keep stressing, the books that I've read have taught me so much about the importance of that quiet time, meditation, spiritual health. And when I see my friends physically, mentally going through something where it's like, I know that on the outside they're good, but I can tell that they're not really good. It's a simple thing where you just take the time and say, I see you, I feel you, I just want you to be okay. And
well, I've been going through some stuff.
And and that's just what, you know, you have to do for your friends sometimes. And his route was, okay, let me get back in the gym. And for me, my route sometimes, or most of the time, is let me get back in the gym. Let me just know that I can do this. We all need that push and that reminder that we can do it, and that most of the obstacles, or all the obstacles honestly, are the obstacles that we put in our head, or the obstacles that we see other people go through, so we think, okay, they can't do it, so I'm gonna just stay right here in the safe zone. Yeah, so do you have any last bits?
No, honestly, like, genuinely, I felt like every time I leave your house, I feel so, like, centered, almost motivated, and it sounds corny, but I genuinely mean it. Like, I felt so, like, not thankful, but thankful, you know, for that moment and that energy, and you just put all that positivity on me, and I can feel it. I feel your love. No, I truly, I swear to you, I felt like the next morning too. Even on my way home, I was like, I'm gonna send her a text, and then I got sidetracked, but I was like, I genuinely felt like,
I need that text, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna need those texts, okay?
No, that moment I was like, it meant more to me than you probably will ever realize.
Oh.
And like I said, I just been in this weird funk with my life, and I was like, that's just what I needed to hear and do, and she gave it to me. My little angel.
Thank you. I didn't know. I'm hearing this as you're hearing this, so that's nice to hear. I'm thankful that I can do that for you, because I really just care. But I feel emotional. But to close out this video, I want to remind you guys again, if you guys do need a consistent reminder, or you guys need to be put in a mental place where you can be consistent with knowledge and information, motivation, you guys can go to www.audible.com/findguru, or you can text Find Guru to 500-500. Thank you guys so much, and don't forget to head over to his channel so you guys can start to see his fitness journey. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will see you in the next upload. Bisous.
Bisous.